Right there. Hey, everybody, it's Morgan and
Bella.
coming to you live from the Montrose Nobby Lobby. We are here to talk today about Bella Enda here. She's going to tell us all about her motorcycling career. Quick update. Hey, CJ's watching us. See, Bella, you can watch down here. You can see everybody that's watching, and they're going to ask you questions too. And you see up here, that's the number of people that are watching so far. So we got two guys online right now.
Okay.
We're going to real quick update on conditions out here before we get started with the interview. It is 19 degrees in Montrose, Colorado right now. It's going to get up above freezing. The snow is melting, so if you're not like me and want to ride with studs in the tires, then we're going to be getting out of that here pretty quick. Hey, Shane McNabb, what's happening? Look, there's your mom's watching. Say hi.
Hi, Mom.
And there's your grandmother.
That's my aunt.
Oh, that's your aunt. Excuse me. That's your aunt. And there's Cam Snar. He's from Utah. So, yeah, conditions report is that it is, see, there's your mom. Hi, Morgan and Bella. Woohoo. So, isn't this cool? Right on. All right. So, yeah, it's cold and snowy, but that's going away. All right, let's get started. What is your name?
Bella.
Last name?
Enda.
Enda. All right. And what bike do you ride?
I ride a 50 Husqvarna and a 65 Husqvarna, and I ride a 20R Osset.
Oh, right on. So you do a little trials riding?
Mhm.
And you competed in some trials events, didn't you, this year?
I competed in one, yes.
Right on. And where was that?
That was in Gunnison.
Gunnison? And how'd that go?
I got a first.
Whoa! Nice. That's awesome. Way cool.
Mhm.
That's super cool. The and when did you start riding, Bella?
I started riding when I was 4.
Okay, cool. So Lee, do you know Lee Calvary?
Yeah.
Yeah? Say hi to
Hi.
So, and Dave Austin says awesomeness. So you started riding when you were what, 5, you said?
4.
4, okay. And what was your first bike?
My first bike was a 16R Osset.
16R Osset, right on. That's cool. And did you grow up here in Montrose, Colorado?
Yes.
Right on. Born and raised, right?
Mhm.
And so was your dad, right?
Yeah.
And your mom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these guys are longtime Montrose residents, which Montrose happens to be the center of the motorcycling world, which is, look, there, that's your grandmother saying, love you, Bella. So, and so now, how old are you now, Bella?
I am 8 years old.
8 years old, and when do you turn 9?
In May 10th.
May 10th, so pretty soon coming up. And you're already riding a 65 with a clutch.
Mhm.
And how's that going? Because you just got that, right?
Mhm. For Christmas. It's
Nice.
going really, really good.
Yeah?
It's kind of different.
Yeah, is it hard?
Not that hard as you get used to it.
Yeah? And how long did it take you before you, because you got it for Christmas, and when was your first race after that?
Well, I didn't even get to practice.
Really?
So I just went on it. It was in Deshane, Utah.
Deshane, Utah. So you just got the bike with a clutch that you've never used and took it to Utah and raced it. Nice. And how'd that go?
It went really well. I got last place though.
Ah, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's a brand new bike. Kid starts riding with a clutch and goes racing without even riding. So that's not bad at all. But you finished, right? So no DNF. She didn't Eli Tomac it with her pants. Eric says hi from Texas. So we got people from all over. Actually, everybody, Wade Wassinger, what's happening? Why don't you guys chime in and tell us where you're all from so Bella knows how many people from all around the country are watching. And you just got back from a race. You were telling me this a little bit before we started in Ogden, Utah. And
Yes.
what series was that?
That was RMX.
RMX series, okay. And is that just Supercross or is it motocross?
It's Arena Cross.
Arena Cross, okay. And you just got back from that, and it looks like you did pretty well. You raced a couple bikes, right?
I raced 2 different ones.
2 different ones. And what classes did you race?
I raced the 50 open, the 57 to 8. I raced the 65, 85 woman beginner, and then I raced the 65 beginner.
All right, right on. And how did you do?
In the women's 65, 85 beginner class, I got first, and on both days because I was the only one there. But on the second
You got to
day,
show up to You got to show up to compete, right? So that's
yeah,
all right.
But on the second day, somebody showed up.
Uh-huh.
So, but she was way too small for the bike. She was like right here to me.
Oh, she's tiny.
Yes.
Because Bella's really big, being 8.
So, I got first both days, and in the 65 beginner class, I got seconds both days.
Right on.
And in the 50, I got fourth, and then on the first day, I got fifth.
All right, cool. Right on. And so you were telling me her bikes are down here right now for just a little bit of love, and one of them is broken. And why don't you tell me that story? So give me the whole thing.
Okay.
From the start of the race. I want all of it.
Okay. So we did like 5 laps, and then I was coming into a corner, and this kid
Left hand or right hand? Turning left or turning right?
Oh, turning left.
Left. Okay, so
And-
picturing this. Bella's on the gas, going into the turn.
This kid just randomly came into the side of me. He launched me 2 feet away from my bike. So I was not hurt or anything.
Right on.
So I just kept going. And then there was a right-hand turn,
Mm-hmm.
and
So you got back up, though, right? So you crashed, you get back up. Did you have to start the bike, or was it still running?
it was still running.
So this is on her 50, so it's got an automatic clutch. So even though it's on the ground, it still runs. So that's lucky, though. You were only down for just a second.
hmm And then, so I was going for my brake.
Mm-hmm.
I realized I didn't have a brake.
Ah!
So I rolled over the right-hand turn, and I wasn't able to finish the race.
Right on. She broke her brake lever. It's only got one lever on the front for the little 50s since it doesn't have a clutch. So we're fixing that, getting that going. Was it exciting?
Not really.
Well, it was exciting, maybe not in the good way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So what, out of all your racing, what is your favorite kind of racing?
It's probably enduro. Not enduro. I don't like enduro.
Not enduro, but okay.
I like arena cross, motocross.
Arena cross and motocross, right on. But you do race some off-road stuff, right? So hare scrambles
Yep.
and things. And because I was with Bella at the Weeby race in Pajarito, she raced, and I think you raced the whole. Oh look, Eric Cancer, there we go. He wants to know what's your favorite food.
That's hard.
Okay, let's start. Well, you can make a list. It doesn't have to be like one thing.
I like my grandma's fettuccine.
Ooh,
I
nice.
can only have hers. I can't have anybody else's.
Right on. Does she hand make all the noodles and everything? No?
But
Nice.
she makes the sauce,
The sauce.
and it's really good. Pizza,
What's your favorite pizza?
probably sausage,
Nice. Right on.
jalapeno.
Yes! You
And-
like jalapenos?
Yeah, and pepperoni on it.
Yeah. So she likes jalapenos, so that's why we're friends. Oh, Cam Snar, who's your favorite pro rider?
Jason Anderson.
Ooh, nice. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, we got Shane McNabb is asking, do you like tacos?
Yeah,
Nice. And what kind of tacos?
I like carne asada.
Carne asada tacos. Right on. Yeah, let's. We haven't been paying too much attention. Why don't you guys keep coming with questions? If you've already asked them and we didn't answer them, keep type them in again because we were busy bench racing about the crash last weekend in Ogden. But look, your grandma says you can have fettuccine whenever you want.
Yay.
That's awesome. Where's your favorite place to ride here in Montrose?
Peach Valley.
Peach Valley. If you guys haven't ridden Peach Valley, you need to come out and check it out. It is so cool because, like, what's your favorite part about Peach?
The big motocross track.
The big motocross track. Yeah, we've got a motocross track and an endurocross track here that's free. So it looks like your aunt is asking, are you excited for the Supercross in April?
Oh, yes. Yes.
The one in Denver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're, oh, look. My wife says you're doing great.
Oh,
Bruce
thank
is. Yeah, Denver is hosting Supercross, which we're all very excited about here in this state. It's been a very long time since we've had Supercross. So you guys have tickets already?
Yep.
Right on. And do you have pit passes? Like, so you can walk through? I bet you do. My guess.
But we're inviting a lot of people. So.
Right. Oh, so your mom is a great question. Who helps you with all your racing and riding?
So
let's talk about sponsorship.
I don't have any sponsors.
Well, you have people that help you out.
Yeah. You for fixing my bike, and the Hernandez family for letting us ride their track. Will and Gator for helping us learn more trials.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's Will Stambaugh and Gator Stambaugh, just so everybody knows, and they're locals that race here. And Gator is his daughter, so another female racer.
She's like a pro.
She's like super duper duper fast for sure, absolutely.
And my parents for helping me get all those bikes.
Yeah, exactly. That's good. Always thank your parents because none of us would do this without our parents. And so your mom asked, and this is a good question, what is the thing what do you do to get ready for a race? Like, what's your, let's just talk about, like, the morning of a race, right? So from when you get up to when you go line up, what's your routine?
I get dressed in my gear, of course.
Right. Do you have anything, like, that you do?
I warm up, yes. I do jumping jacks, and I jump rope sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes.
Gotcha.
I go and practice.
Yeah.
And then as soon as that gate drops, I'm going for it.
Okay, right on. Nice. So do you like gate drop starts better than like dead? Well, I guess you guys don't have to do dead engine in the Weeby, but do you like having the gate drop? Does that make you nervous or is it fun?
It's fun.
Nice. Right on.
Except once I got stuck in the gate.
Oh, did you hit a gate before it dropped?
Yeah, well, I was holding on to my brake, and then I let one finger go because it was itching me. So I itched
always a
it,
problem.
And then it just went before the gate dropped, and I got stuck.
Did they restart the whole race,
No.
or did? Oh, dang! So you were stuck
It was like the practice one though.
Oh, okay, get you. Right on. Where did that happen?
It was either Ogden or Duchesne. I don't remember because those were my first gate drops.
Right on. So Matt Andreas is asking, do you get butterflies before a race? Do you get super nervous?
Not really.
Nah, she's way cooler than that.
I do get nervous for my 65 because it's nil.
Right. Fair enough. Oh, here, Eric wants to hear your best dirt bike sounds. So come on. You got to give us a start. Okay? So you're at the gate. I want to hear the start. Like, what does it sound like when you're getting ready to go and, like, to the first turn?
It's hard because there's a lot of different sounds going on in my mind.
In your mind? Okay, well, can you give us one? Like, just like what's the perfect start sound like to you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, Nate Scott Bella is faster than me, hands down, like all day long. So here's someone asking, how many races have you been to, Bella? Do you know, ish?
It's a lot, by the
way. counting. Tons.
24.
24 races. I believe that is true. There may even be more. Bella's been racing for a long time, so.
I've been racing since I was 5.
Right. So, yeah, she's been racing since she was 5 years old on the Osset to start off, and then on to a 50, right?
PW Yamaha.
Oh, yeah, she had a PW first. Yeah, a lot is right. So, well, how many races? You've been to 2 races already in 2019, right?
Yes.
So, they've been traveling a lot and going all over the place. And Bella and her whole family are just the most wonderful. The Endas are just super, super fun people to be with. And she's got a little brother named
Otis.
His name's actually Ian, but we call him Otis. So if everybody here can make sure when you meet Ian Enda,
Call him Otis.
Call him Otis, absolutely.
I'm super mad.
Yeah, he gets angry, and we like that because he's little. Your mom's asking, what's your favorite series? So
my favorite series is probably the RMX and the Wild West.
In the Wild West, right on. Have you raced a big motocross race yet? Like an outdoor?
Oh, no.
Or they've all been supercross and arena cross?
Mm-hmm.
For that stuff, and then off-road stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Matt says his first bike was a PW80. That's super cool. Who is your biggest fan, mom or dad?
Oh.
If you had to guess.
I don't know.
I'm sure they are both super duper big fans. Yeah, Eric says he wants to ride with you next summer for sure. Have you had to race with your new helmet yet?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, how is it?
Really good. The race that I just did, I raced with my new helmet.
What helmet?
It's the... I don't know, like it's the Moto X1 Pro one thing.
Is it made, who makes it?
Fox.
Fox, okay, cool, right on. And what gear do you wear? Let's talk about that.
I wear a helmet.
Well, like what brand?
Oh.
Hopefully you all wear a helmet.
Yeah. Wear Fox.
Fox gear?
And an Alpine Star boots.
An Alpine Star boots, right on. And what chest protector do you wear? You wear a chest protector, don't you?
Yeah. Fox.
Fox, right on. Big Fox.
Yep.
Fox makes awesome kid stuff. Like, honestly, all you other companies should think real hard about making better kid stuff because Fox is killing it with that. So your mom says that Gammy and TT are your biggest fans. And that's probably true.
But you're thinking about getting me an Otis Lead chest protector.
Leah chest protectors? Yeah, Leah actually does make phenomenal kids protection. I don't know what their like pants and jerseys are like, but they make really, really great protection and great helmets for kids, which is cool. Now everybody's arguing who your biggest fan is. The Answer, Answer does have good stuff for kids, but it's not as good as the Fox. Honestly, it doesn't fit as good that we've seen for the kids that we help out. So. And we're not even a Fox I'm not a Fox dealer, so I can't sell it. I just know that it fits really great, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was your biggest crash to date?
My biggest crash was probably that brake one.
Oh, the brake one, really? Right on. The so have you had any crashes where you went over the bars, like?
I don't honestly know.
Nah, she's better than that. She doesn't crash like the rest of us, which is good. What out of all the bikes that you've had, what is your favorite?
Well, out of all the bikes, I like 2. But
Two?
I can't
Okay, that's
decide
okay.
on one.
Okay, well, which
The
two?
2 bikes that I have right
The 2 bikes.
now.
Oh, that's good. That's how it should be. It should be the ones that you got right now, right? Daniel Hatton, yeah, the Leah Fusion Junior, they are super cool. My kids both. One of them's wearing that. One of them's bigger now, so he's wearing a bigger one. What what do you want to tell all these people that are like maybe have kids and are thinking about getting their kids into riding? What do you want to tell them? Like, what's the best advice you can tell for kids?
If they're Ian's age, which is 4, I suggest you start out with a 12.5 offset, and then you work your way up to the mini 50, and then onto a 16 offset, and then a normal 50, and then a 20 offset.
Right on.
And then you could go on to a 65, 85, and up.
Right on. Yeah.
And then the 24 offset.
So making sure you get the right size bike, huh? Like for the person, so it's not too big.
Oh, yeah. And the 12 and 16 stay safe.
Yeah.
Dad just said.
Yeah, so CJ mentioned the Stasic or Stasic. I don't know how they pronounce it for sure. Stay Psych. I call it Stay Psyched. But they're really cool for like, they are hands down the smallest of the electric bikes. And they take like this crazy battery pack that looks like it fits on a drill, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're really cool. And like, I don't sell them. They're great. We do sell Ossets here. The Trials Ossets are hands down. Both my kids started on Ossets when they were 3. Well, actually, one was 4, and the younger one was 3 and 3 months when he got on his Osset. The Ossets are just amazing bikes for little kids because they're just tiny and they're easy to use. And I call them mom-friendly, right? Because your mom can take you out riding and like just turn it on, and she doesn't need to know anything about like whether a plug got fouled or how to start it. And that's not like a diss on moms. My wife was an ex-firefighter, so she knows how to do that stuff, but it's just easy. It's easy to do. Daniel Hatton's got to get to work right on. Adam says you did a great job.
Thank you.
What else? Anything else you want to mention about dirt bikes?
Not really.
Not really. Someone asked, what's your favorite thing about going to a race?
Oh, it's probably racing and seeing the results.
Seeing the results? Do you get fired up, like waiting for results?
Yes.
Do you get impatient, like you're standing
Yeah.
there waiting? Oh, CJ says, mention Uncle Bubba.
Oh, yeah. Uncle Bubba helps me. I go to his house every Tuesday to train.
Okay, cool. Right on. And who is Uncle Bubba's for the people that don't know?
Kevin Keefus.
There we go, Kevin Keefus. Kevin Keefus has been helping Bella train, and it's been helping her a ton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, getting faster. Right on. Do you have a favorite tire? Do you
I
know
don't
like
know.
brand of tire or anything like
Nope.
that? No, she doesn't care. See? She doesn't care. She just holds it wide open and pins it. That's all that she does. Like, you don't need to worry about that kind of stuff, people. Bella just likes to get on her motorcycle and ride it. Who are your favorite people to ride with?
Audrey Comer and Braden Hernandez.
Yeah, right on. And do you like Braden's track?
Yes.
Yeah, Braden's got a really cool track. Matt Simpson, this is a great one. What is your favorite music to listen to before you race? Do you listen to music to get fired up?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know what it's called.
Can you sing it?
No.
Come on!
It's like the Wind song.
The what?
The Wind song.
The Wind song?
The Win.
Oh, Wind song. Okay, right on.
Yeah, that song.
Sing it.
No.
Like just one little
No.
piece?
No.
Ah, come on. What's your favorite kind of music?
Rap.
Rap. There we go. Right on. Kid from Montrose. Listen to rap. I like it. That's awesome. Let's see. What else can I ask you? Let's see. Any more questions, people? Keep them coming because Bella doesn't have to go to school quite yet. She does have to go to school today, right?
Yes.
Dang it. All I do is win. There we go.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, right on. Sweet. I like it. Who is your favorite? So you like Jason Anderson. Is it because he rides a Husky or is it what else? What do you like about Jason Anderson?
Because he won the thing last year.
You won the championship last year?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Right on by being consistent. right? And is that probably one of the most important things about racing, right?
Yes.
Being consistent is not crashing out. Crashing's no good, and Bella does a good job of not crashing when people don't slam into her.
Yeah.
Did your brother ever knock you down?
No.
Like get in the way
But on
kind of
my
thing?
65, somebody was down and I was going the opposite direction, and then the guy just like pushed me down. So.
On the track?
Uh-huh.
What were you doing going the opposite direction? How'd that happen?
No, there was 2 different
Oh,
lanes
okay, gotcha.
in Ogden, and then he just ran over and pushed me.
Okay.
So, like, yeah.
All right, Eric is dying to hear a dirt bike sound. Come on, let's do it together. Okay?
Okay.
Shift it. Over the top, over the big tabletop. Come on, give us one. Go through the whoops for us.
I don't know.
Come on, yeah, you do. You know what it sounds like. Come on, Bella. Come on, Bella.
I don't know.
She's too nervous. She's doing a great job, though, huh? Everybody chime in and tell us what a great job Bella is doing. So when is your next race?
In Montrose. It said in Montrose.
Yeah, it says in Montrose. Is there a race in Montrose?
No.
I didn't think there's a race in Montrose. When is your next race? Do you know?
No.
No, we don't know. Carrie, you should chime in. Lauren saying, "Come on, Bella," with the sound. Oh, I love it. We'll get her back on and we'll do it again. Yeah, everybody's look at this. Come on, Bella. Come on, Bella. Come on, Bella. Just give us one jump, just like here. Like so, you're at the face of like you're coming down the street. Come on, do it. You can do it. Come on, side by side. There we go. There we go. Wild West next weekend, CJ says.
Yes.
So you're going to...
Yeah.
Right on. And where is that? Do you know where it is?
No.
So we don't know where the wild... I think... Is it... Well, there's...
Oh.
Here. It's in Duchesne next weekend, and then RMX the next weekend. There we go. See, her calendar is... Booked. She's racing like crazy. The,
Oh.
Dirt Bike Handshake?
Stevie D.
Yeah. Want to do it? How do you teach me?
Okay.
Nice. There we go. We got to. That is a new thing. That's happening. Everybody, we're doing that. So yeah, this kid, up and coming racer, what's the most important thing about riding dirt bikes though?
It's probably
having fun.
Yeah.
Is it maybe having fun? I mean, racing is awesome and winning is really cool.
Yeah.
But I think, honestly,
having fun.
it's about having fun, right? Because it's super duper duper fun to ride dirt bikes.
Mm-hmm.
And that is hands down the reason that we all do it, right? Because most of us, except for Bella, don't win races all that often. So, yeah, so this kid is awesome. Super, super nice kid. Really fun to be with. If you're ever at a race or come out here, if you're from out of state, we had a ton of people from Texas and Kansas and everywhere chiming in, and there'll be people from all over the planet watching this later because we got guys from South Africa and Australia that watch this thing. So if you're ever out here in Colorado, let me know that you're coming, and we'll get you in touch with Bella so maybe she can show you a few things. See, Bella, thanks for coming on. I love to hear the race stories from youngsters. Eric, good luck, Bella. Most important, have fun. Carrie, you're welcome. And yeah, we're going to have lots of kids rides coming up this summer. We're going to get Bella out there. Do you like riding wheelies?
No.
No? Why not?
Much.
We'll get Bella riding wheelies better. She doesn't like wheelies because that's not how you go fast, right?
No. And Dad says trials helps you go faster.
Trials.
It makes you make slower.
So
It makes you go slower though.
it makes you go slower in trials, but it helps you go faster in the long run. I agree with your dad because it gives you better control, throttle control and clutch control and all that stuff. So that's where he's coming from for there.
Well, I don't have a clutch.
On your truss, I know, but you will eventually as she moves up. The Ossets don't have a clutch; they're just electric.
I'm staying with my Osset though.
Well, eventually you're going to get too big for it.
No.
Well, I guess they keep making bigger ones, so maybe she doesn't. See, Matt Andreas says wheelies are life. We'll get you doing wheelies because they really are cool. They're super, super, super cool. Let's see, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock, so we're going to shut her down because Bella does have to get to school. But we want to thank you all. What do you have to say? Anything to say?
Thank you.
And if you guys please check out Bella on Instagram. She's at Bella Inda, right?
Bella 510.
That's on Instagram?
Yeah, Bella 510.
She's at Bella510. So, Carrie, maybe put the link in there for people to check her out on Instagram. I don't know. You don't have a Facebook page, do you?
No.
Yet? So not yet. We'll work on that. But yeah, so check her out on Instagram. There we go. So yeah, it's at Bella Inda 510. So that's her number, 510, right?
Yep.
What does that mean? Does it mean anything to
It's
you?
my birthday date.
Nice. So you're May 10th?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Right on. So yeah, everybody check her out. Follow her on Instagram. Lots of great pictures of her racing and her little brother Otis every now and then. So we want to thank you all so much for joining us for this Gospel of Two Wheels number 22. Share this thing, like, comment, blow this thing up. We're going to try to make this thing huge. And we want to thank Bella and give you a high five. And make sure you go ride your... You got to scream it.
Dirt bike!
Yeah, dirt bikes!